No sound? What do you know about that? Let's try this. Is that a little better? All right. What's going on, Raging Cajun? All right. I have a. All right. I apologize about that. I've just been talking. I've just been talking. Anyway, you didn't see a thumbnail. You didn't see a title because I ain't got no audio. Anyway, there's supposed to be a meeting at Dalton. Jedediah Brown was supposed to have a meeting there at Dalton. And so I thought it was going to start at 4 o'clock and I don't see it. So I was told it might be interesting to hop on. So I hopped on just to discuss, or rather to hear what they're discussing and all of that. So I do apologize for the impromptu-ness of this, but we got some other fun stuff to talk about. In the meantime, I'm gonna leave this window open and see if they do in fact come on. I thought it might be worth time to talk about, but I don't see it. So I will I don't even see like an update. So I don't know, maybe I was just told wrong. But it is what it is. Hey, real quick, did y'all watch the Grammys? The Grammys were wild, y'all. I don't watch those shows. I stopped watching them years ago. But it's not a meeting. I was just told, okay. So it wasn't like some kind of press conference or something. I might have been mistold. I might have been led astray, bamboozled, hoodwinked. But yeah, I stopped watching Grammys and award shows years ago. And apparently that doggone this year's Grammy was just as grimy and as stupid as it could be. So I'm kind of glad I didn't watch it. But man, I watched some highlights or lowlights, depends on how you look at it, from it, and it just looked like it was wild. So I do want to give a little shout out to this channel. It is called Madi Speaks, and she did a very good, I feel, summary of the whatever this thing was called, Grammys. So I'm gonna bring this in while we're waiting to see if anything pops up on the Jedediah story. I thought this might be a young lady we could support and check out what she's doing. So I'm gonna pull this in. While y'all are jumping in the chat, if you could, just go ahead and hit that like button. Let's go. Drop a one in the chat when you can hear. All right, let's go.
Hi guys, my name is Madi and you are welcome to Madi Speaks. So the 2025 Grammys happened last night, and in case you're not from the US or you don't know what the Grammy is all about, well, it is essentially an event where awards are being presented by the Recording Academy of the United States to recognize outstanding achievements in the music industry. The Grammy Awards are regarded by so many people as the most prestigious and significant awards in the music industry worldwide. But in reality, the Grammy Award is just a work event where rich people come together to massage their egos and present us empty work speeches. And I'm not usually interested in this kind of things. I wasn't even intended to react to this event because it really isn't my thing. But my brother kind of forced me to react to this crazy show. My brother can be very, very persuasive, okay? So he drew my attention to some really messed up displays that unfolded during this event. And you know me, when I see nonsense, I must surely call it out. And so we're going to be briefly talking about some of the highlights of this work show. But before we get into all that, please do well to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Like and share this video to keep people informed, and consider joining my membership or buying me a coffee if you like, as a way of supporting the channel. Okay, so let's first.
All right, so real quick, everybody's just hopping in. I was told that Jedediah, right, this is what Millicent said right here. Jed requested that residents come to Dalton Town Hall at 4 o'clock since they did not walk last night. Got you. I wanted to talk about what Desmond just said, but this is the bigger news. Mayor Clark from Harvey stepped down from the township supervisor seat, as well as those two, the case against Napoleon Harris also was dropped. I just thought that was interesting because it all happened last night while everybody was focusing on Jedediah walking to Chicago or whatever like that. I just thought it was interesting. So I wanted to bring it up, but I guess maybe it didn't really actually happen. This I'm gonna hold on to this. Millicent said, so is it pretty much that nobody showed up or nobody's coming or it's not happening? Let me real quick look on his page just to see. And I only want to see out of like morbid curiosity to see how this shakes out and what they end up doing. Cause I do think it's gonna be interesting how they move with Jedediah. Just kind of interested. I'm really intrigued. Like, what are y'all gonna do with this guy? Like, fine, I see what he's doing now, and I guess you're okay with what he's doing now. But what happens after the election? There's about 20 days left. What happens with him after that? What is he going to be doing? Is he going to be? Oh wait, is he live? Here, let's jump over real quick. All right, let's jump in here real quick.
General, we don't know what fighting looks like because we don't do it. Just get on the internet and talk shit. But this is what I want y'all to understand. I'm not somebody, again, uninformed. Tiffany Henyard is not somebody you want to play with, especially not in where we are now. I'm trying to help y'all do something that needs to be done, and y'all don't even know how desperately you need it done because you don't have the information that I have. This is what I want you all to please hear me say. Tiffany Henyard did not show up at that board meeting yesterday. But do you all know that Tiffany Henyard just sworn in her police chief? She just sworn in her police chief illegally. All y'all talking about wait till the election is over. Do you understand the predicament that this village is in right now? She just sworn in her police chief illegally, and she just put officers in administrative leave who didn't do what she told them to do. You all don't know what she told them to do. So people just outside making comments, y'all don't understand. Literally, this woman is now on a warpath of retaliation. These officers that were put on administrative leave, I didn't tell y'all at the last court something that happened because I wanted y'all to get it. I wanted y'all to understand this. I didn't want y'all don't need to tell y'all everything. But I'm gonna repeat this because I don't know. Tell me how many people are on this live right now. Because I need to make sure that this message is out there and people understand what is going on. She brought this police chief in. She is trying to stick it to the people who challenged her. 264. When it's at 1,000, tell me so I can say it all again. Tiffany Henyard brought this police chief in there, put him in there legally. She didn't show up to the meeting. She just sworn this man in. But when we was in court, what happened was when they said that the FBI, I mean, they said that the FBI said that I was a credible threat. She said to the judge that I had did something. But the part y'all didn't know is that the officer that was in the court as her bodyguard stood up in open court and said that I was not a threat. I didn't do what she said that I was doing. She stormed out of there, and he made a comment that he was tired of it and that he was not going to let the department be disgraced further. That's Terry. Now he's been on and put on paid administrative leave. I didn't say that on the live because I didn't want him to become a open target. But now I'm saying it because he has become a target. So all of the people who are saying that why are we still moving? It's because they're ignorant. They don't know what the hell is happening and what's going on. So now she put this man in there. But this is her last stand if she is, especially if she is not elected again. But she is trying to do everything that she can to stick it to the people who have challenged her. She's been trying to find a police chief to try to arrest these. Yeah, yeah. Now look at what people saying. Wow. We don't be needing to say all of this stuff in the public. I figured that I thought in my mind that I have shown y'all over the last 9 months that I know what the hell that I'm doing. And there's a reason for why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I cannot say everything all the time. But I'm late. It's 4:21, but it doesn't matter. I'm on my way to Dalton. And if there are less than 10 cars out there, I'm not going. But it should be. It should be thousands of cars out there. The governor is not going to respond if he thinks that he doesn't have to. You all need to understand that these are not regular, lawfully minded people. They have literally had over $500,000 taken from their hands. She is all over social media, and she is going to do whatever she can now because she is angry. Anybody harassed, anybody arrested, anybody targeted, anybody that suffers anything is because y'all keep on talking this narrative. Oh, wait for the election. Y'all are y'all are not gonna break my heart. Another thing, I did not attack anybody involved, and I didn't ask for anybody to attack them. I'm just expressive. I'm just expressive. But at the last leg of that walk last night, I was delirious. My body was actively shutting down. My mouth is slurred because I am that kind of tired. If you walk and run for 9 hours straight in the cold, you're not gonna be. It's gonna have an effect on you. Christopher Clark has resigned. Have re. Cons, Christopher Clark. See, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. My mind, and it's not a joke. My mind ain't even like firing right now. What is it when you
Uh, What's wrong with it? I appreciate the likes. Thank y'all so much. I'm not certain.
withdrew? Christopher Clark withdrew from the Thornton Township race. I know a lot about that.
Lord, I'm not really certain
How many
what's
people on
going.
this live?
I don't know what's wrong with what's going on.
439. Please hear me today. Y'all making fun and conversation of stuff that y'all have no clue about the weight of. Don't let these people discredit this fight with bullcrap. People say, "Oh, he's doing too much." No, I'm not. I'm not doing enough. None of us are. But it is definitely now. Oh, now that's something that I want to explain to y'all. I did not have any desire to put people inside of harm's way. If you all was watching, I kept trying to tell the two residents that was with me, get in a car. Y'all don't need to walk this. I felt really bad that they were out there. So for the record, I wasn't attacking the residents. I was trying to encourage them to show up. I was trying to tell them, look, because people be like, why you going to people's houses? That's what you do when you are exercising your rights. These are elected officials' houses, and they are listed for that reason. But I wasn't attacking the people because do you all think that I wanted, and let's just be honest, and I'm not trying to be rude, and not trying to be mean, but do you think that I wanted the senior citizens of Dalton, Illinois to be trying to walk with me for 9 hours from Dalton, Illinois, all the way to the Governor Pritzker's house? I did wish that there were more people who were there when I got there.
I'm trying to figure out. Is he riding in
9
the?
West Walked.
He must be riding in like a Uber. He's riding in the back
But
seat.
right now
Okay.
we're meeting up at the Village Hall, and we're going to drive from the Village Hall down to the same location.
To what location?
Can y'all please listen to me and trust me so that I can finish this? I'm not. Oh my God. And this is what I'm talking about. I can't wait when she start raising hell with this police chief. because she got stuff she trying to do before she leave against these people because she see the writing on the wall. Don't say what. Don't call. Don't man. Oh my mama, bro. Just like
Oh, they're going to the governor's house. This time they're driving. Okay.
I was looking at, and again, so people were saying, so why are you going to? I just apologize, y'all. My mind is like scatterbrained. I'm trying. Um, but yeah, my body is like in a lot of pain, and I'm very tired. People don't know understand about me is that I don't like eat a lot when I'm in this mode because I lose my appetite. I think it'd be the stress level, but I press and power through it. Um, so I'm asking y'all in advance to bear with me because I'm powering through this. I'm not gonna present well, but I don't want y'all to think that in no way, shape, form, or fashion am I attacking or wanting the residents to be attacked. I got a lot of people, everybody around me, trying to tell me what they think is best versus listening. Um, but the governor is not going to respond until we make him respond. They need to end this nightmare today. She doesn't need to hold the power of anything to make a decision, not one more day. This woman is diabolical in the sense that she is going to do whatever she can to get back and ruin the lives of the people who challenged her. But that's y'all proof right there. Go figure out if I just lied. She didn't even show up at the meeting. And she now swearing in this man to take over this police department. For what? Why would she do it unlawfully? Right before this election. And guess what? After they vote, do y'all know that she don't leave right away? She's still the mayor all the way to April. And then in April, if y'all underestimated her, what if these senior citizens vote for her ass again? You're stuck. They on a full-fledged smear campaign. Don't ever underestimate the power of personal touch in politics. She's trying to play the victim. She's trying to look like she's being attacked. She's trying to use moments that people are not understanding that they need to keep focused as distractors, and y'all helping her. Me calling her a bitch, again, maybe not the greatest part, but it wasn't the worst. Definitely warranted. But y'all want to have a conversation about the word bitch when she's the one who played bitch better have my money in a damn board meeting. She called herself a female pit in a skirt. They're trying to utilize that to diffuse and distract. Now, well, Dan, so Jedediah, you did something that allowed them to do it. I said what was said, what I said, and that needed to be said. What what y'all don't understand it is that what we do with it that matters. I already got up there and apologized, but if all the people who have been paying attention will make sure that the world understand the true narrative, then that word has no power at the rate that they're trying to give it. If they wanted to do something for y'all as a party, the Democrats, I'm sorry, I'm just going up on this thing. You can cut your music off. Thank you so much. But if the Democrats wanted to do something, they would have done it. They're not going to unless they have to. But they're not going to be made to do it if black folks don't know what the hell the fight looks like versus attention seeking and looking for money. What the fuck?
Okay, I gotta.
Nobody is going to walk 9 hours for clout, man. What the hell is clout? Y'all so wrapped up in the social media age that y'all would definitely, I promise to God, y'all will be fucking up Martin Luther King and Malcolm X.
All right, so we're just watching Jedediah. Wait to your response. We're watching Jedediah. He's on his way to Dalton. Apparently, they're supposed to do a caravan. It looks like, or sounds like, to the governor's house. He's saying that Tiffany last night swore in a new police chief. And I'm looking at people that live in Dalton that don't know what he's referring to. Maybe, I mean, I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm just saying, like, I don't know that emphatically. And he also just cusses a lot. So I'm not really that keen on it. He can do what he's going to do. That's his choice. Um, Apparently, I'm really conflicted. So I did leave a poll question. Hey, do you agree with the way he goes about doing what he does? Do you agree with that? Yes or no? And then, of course, jump into the best live chat on the internet and give us your 2 cents. I'm very conflicted about it. So you're welcome to have an opinion. I don't disagree with you. Uh, but where did they send it in? Wait. Jason, check the agenda. His resume was in the package on the Dalton website. Okay, give me a second. All right. Here, I'm going to put it back on, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to probably regret it. All right, let's see what he's talking about.
The reason why we had a police escort from the place we went to where we was is because they know, number one, I would fight, and they also believe that y'all would show up. It has nothing to do with nothing else but that. And I cannot stop paying attention to it because it is literally affecting the fight. 641 people in the room. Thank you for being here. If you didn't hear it, Tiffany Henyard has now illegally put somebody over police department. They are now in there causing hell and have put Officer Terry Young on administrative leave and amongst a bunch of other stuff, literally as a retaliation. She is putting this police chief in because she wants to raise hell on the people who challenged her, and she literally has somebody who is willing to do her bit. Because they don't give a damn. They just gonna they want to be technical in their job, and they literally want a paycheck. Anybody that this woman pushing through this man without presenting them to the board is wrong on every level, and should tell y'all that if y'all trying to wait all the way to election day, y'all haven't understood or got this fight at all. Everybody didn't want to talk about being extra, doing too much, and all that stuff. Now, what do you have to say?
I don't
I
see
know
her,
what you got to
Burgundy.
say. Oh, shit. Because you didn't know. While y'all was out there beating me over the head for fucking walking.
Okay,
You didn't know. I get it.
okay, I don't see, I'm looking for, uh, she did swear in another police chief, you said. Okay. All right, so she swore in another police chief. Okay, so I'm just looking here. All right, let's give Jedediah another
Gone.
opportunity.
Going straight to the airport. That is not an attack. It's just a fact. It is literally cold as hell here. And I will take my black ass, you know what? On my mama. On my mama. Didn't even get $1,000 for clean house yesterday. Let me say this. On my mama. If I get there and it ain't 10 cars by 5 o'clock, I'm going to tell you I'm going to get on a live and I'm going to broadcast from Florida, Miami. I'm going to go to Miami, Florida. I'm going to give me a different kind. You know what?
Okay. Kristen says, why do you care what's on his resume? Says aware that he's been sworn in under false pretenses. Gross. I was just trying to see I just didn't know, and I didn't like where did they do this swearing in? Were there any notes kept? And somebody said, look at his resume on the Dalton website. I mean, I'm just trying to figure a little bit more out about it. Yeah, it does seem weird because she was ordered not to. I thought with the last gentleman that she had tried to select to be police chief. So it just seems kind of awkward that she would do that again. And yeah, like without the trustees' approval, it just seems kind of weird. So that's why I wanted to get a little bit more understanding of it and kind of get a better understanding. Like, how could she do that? Well, let's see what they got. So yeah, Jedediah is giving him the work. He's saying he's going to go to Florida. Let's see.
And I'm going to be painting asses and hollering at everybody. I'm going to get the last 9 months. I'm going to make up my time. So, I can't. You know what? I'm dead. I can't do this. I can't do this. Okay.
Right. That's what I'm trying to figure out, Lolo.
That hurt. Okay. Now look, who on the internet gonna tell y'all gonna are y'all gonna get up there now? Are y'all gonna get up there now and tell it? Y'all please back this man up. Please back yourselves up. Please show up. Please understand that 25 days is for the election, but literally she got months to get that shit out. If y'all unelect her and she got the police department, she gonna kick y'all ass.
All right. Okay, so this police chief is from Harvey? Interesting. I'm not saying that you can't. I'm not saying that you can't. I wouldn't mind if you did. Let me say it like that. I'll send you some gas money. What's up? What's up? Let's make it happen. Okay. Let's see what
My
Jedediah's talking about.
best. Do my best if y'all show up. They gotta act. They gotta act, y'all. So there is something else I want to address to people who are working with me. Stop timing people out that's challenging me if they're not being disrespectful. If they asking questions, let them ask away. Hell, I don't even see the comments because they go so fast. I will answer the ones I choose to answer.
It sounds like he's talking to his moderators at this point. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just, this is very interesting about this police chief, but we will see. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Here, they too wrapped up in their own individual lives. People don't get it. How many people in this chat? As a matter of fact, y'all think I'm fucking lying? I'm gonna go to the police. Wait, are we at the police station? Yeah, you brought me to the wrong place. You did. It's okay. This is my guy. Huh? I'll go to that building. No, we supposed to went to the village hall, but it's okay. I'm finna go right here in this building. Thank you. Look at God. I swear. Do that thing say village hall on your Uber thing?
It just gives me the. Oh yeah, it does.
It say village hall, right? Yeah. Okay, where you just bring me to?
The police center.
The police center. You brought me to the wrong building. God is all over this. They can kiss my ass. Thank you.
Right.
And you getting 5 stars. And a tip. Wait forward.
Okay.
Thank you. Be careful out here, Black Queen.
If you
Y'all
run
think I'm
down
lying? You can't fucking. Ooh,
there,
I'm gonna bust my shit.
okay. If you run down there, Berg, and just give me like a little bird's eye view, that would be dope. They put the packet up for the residents, and people that are not residents are saying ignore it. It's crazy. What was Mark Jones saying? I'm a few minutes behind. I thought he said he was skipped last night, but today swore in the police dude. That's what that's what I'm trying to understand. Apparently she swore in a new police chief, apparently. Let's see what they're going on.
No. Who's the police chief right now?
Nobody right now.
The guy that came in here today, Mr. Stroth. He's been sworn in. He's been in the building today, correct?
That's all. Yeah.
He's in charge at this moment, correct?
Not right now. He's not here right now. He's.
But I'm saying he's the person that's now in charge.
What I was told. Yeah.
As of today, by the work the mayor's doing.
I don't know. That's.
Can somebody that knows tell me?
Commander Riley's not here and neither Staples. So.
And nobody in the command staff here that can tell me?
No, everybody's gone. As far as the command staff.
Gibson, who in charge? Huh?
This is
Tell me.
surreal.
You don't know who in charge? Good to see you, sir.
This is surreal.
All right. I'm praying for y'all. But all right, tell Stroff he'll have me for the next 30 days. Have a good day. I'm like a roach. You can't get rid of roaches.
Okay.
Now you got it. Yeah. My narrow ass. Hey, Mama Mary. I was about to. Yeah. I forgot my legs was hurting when I pulled up to the police station. My shit is.
Okay. Okay. So apparently she tapped in a new police chief. Okay. That's very interesting. I don't think people need to make excuse for either of them, in my opinion. I'm not 100% certain I agree with either of them, truth be told. If she appointed him, be out in 30 days, but this will cost taxpayers if they go to court about it. Yeah. They have to approve the payroll. I agree. All right, let's see what happens. Hopefully his language is better. Well, whose car is in now?
I love it. I'm dead. We met our quota. You know, turn that down, Mary, for 1 second. All right, y'all. We going to meet up with the 11 car caravan.
I can cut it off since I'm out with the last.
Golly, that really.
I said he at the wrong place. Let me go get his hand.
Yo, wow. Y'all said no issue in Harvey needs you
I
correct.
just be like, I'm just get so tired of these people trying to internet box me.
Wait, what are you talking about?
This stuff.
You on the loud when it's on notification. I
Does-
ain't even thought you were on live.
This is a great question that Steph asks. Does a police chief require a vote to approve his or her appointment of police chief? I thought so, but I'm not 100%. I'm just riding. I'm just along for the ride. All right, let's see where they going. They are.
Okay, people lining up. 1, 2.
Thank you,
3,
Jesus.
4, 5, 6, 7. Where did Shelby go?
8, 9, 10.
And they
One's in that lot over there.
It's in the lot.
I don't even know where Beth and them went. Beth was over there.
Beth is back.
Yes, in her car, but I don't see them.
Yeah, I thought so. It makes sense.
What time you pulling off? 5 straight up? It's 4:45. What time?
No,
you
we got
pulling off?
11 cars. We're gonna give it a second.
I'm gonna park up here and let them know.
Wait, not okay. People at work.
I don't want to block this thing. The Roberts are back there. Or they were.
So did y'all hear the news?
What's that?
The police chief.
I told you, Jen.
Did you?
Shit.
She said, "I told you."
I gave you the tea.
Did you tell me? Oh wait, no. Okay, no. You are one person that told me to.
I told you first, because you like, what? And
Oh, I don't
Terry
know.
was on leave. I was finna call him until I realized you were on live.
Terry is on. Yeah, Terry on leave. They gonna probably try to fire his ass.
Don't talk to me.
I'm so dead.
Zip it up.
Let me get out this car for 2 seconds.
Are you riding with us or in the?
Yeah, I'll stay right here. But you on hot? You a hot micer?
Hi, Michael. What does that mean?
She really be on the hot mic. Golly.
Thank you so much for hitting the likes. Thank you so much.
Oh. Okay, hold on.
Okay, so I guess Burgundy, you don't have to run down there because they're gonna be gone by the time you get there.
Okay. Huh? Okay. How are you? Love. Y'all, I can't move. I can't move. I swear to God, like the adrenaline is gone. Somebody piss me off, please. Somebody smack me. Slap me because my emotions get me to move when I can't move.
Are we taking the expressway? Mary wants to know, are we taking?
Can you do me a favor? Can y'all tell that lady I can't come to her? There's one behind us. She said she need me to come. She want me to come to her. Yeah. Tell her I literally my legs won't do it.
Okay, so needless to
My
say,
knees ain't working.
I don't
Can
know.
you ask?
All right, we just Jedediah is doing a caravan. Looks like about 11, 12 car caravan from Dalton Town Hall To the governor's mansion or governor's location in Chicago? Help me out with that one. I'm not really certain where he's going, but it seems like it's going to be pretty interesting. We're not going to watch all of this because I feel like he's just restating a lot of things that he's already said. But my question in the poll was, do you all agree with Jedediah? And for the most part, about 78% of y'all say you do agree with Mr. Brown's methodology. Going to Springfield. How far is that from Dalton? Let me look that up. How far is Springfield from Dalton? That's about, is that where Tiffany walked for that cancer walk? Thank you, Malika. I appreciate it. So they're looking at a whole whopping, whoa. Wait, they're going to Springfield? Hold up. Wait. They're not going to Springfield. That's 3 hours away. That's a good one. Compassion. Good catch. How many of y'all that agree actually live in Dalton? Oh, he's going to Chicago. All right, let's see what they got. This is I have no idea. I'm a little
West Walk.
confused.
Okay, expressway.
Oh hell, you in the car.
Hey,
All
Hey
right.
there.
thank you so much, me. Thank you.
Station.
Oh, huh?
Huh? What
No,
happened?
I just said the Uber took you to the police station by mistake.
Yeah, they took me to the police station.
I ain't really gotta go, right?
Let's go to Chicago.
Your car is counted. Ain't Beth in the car with you?
No,
Where did she go?
I don't know.
I
Oh, they're
didn't
going
know
to
they in
downtown
your car.
Chicago. Okay.
Where did she go?
I mean, if you do go, it will be appreciated because I need to have wait, so if that means if she leaving, then it ain't 11.
That's what I just told her.
If she leaving and she leaving,
You got 10.
then it ain't 11.
You got 10. We ain't playing with you. These people been sitting here. Is this lady sitting here too? She with us? I have no idea, but I would think so since she didn't get out and go in the building.
So, you coming?
Yeah. Okay.
That bullhorn is in that car.
Coffee Dad. Is that pretty?
Is that bullhorn in that car? That bullhorn in that car?
Yes. You left it in the car?
Yeah. All right. Okay. So wait, what happened?
Okay, I
They can
admit
hear us because you're live.
that I'm not really up on what's going down. What is his goal? If you don't mind, if anybody knows, what is the goal of going to where the governor is, going to Chicago, going to the governor's mansion? What is his aim? I would just like to know, like, what is he trying to accomplish? Even with last night's walk, what is that to accomplish? Because I feel like definitely feel like I'm missing something. To get the governor to intervene, publicity. I'm sorry. All the luck in the world, absolutely. But okay, so to get the governor to like remove, I mean, the governor already kind of said he wasn't going to remove her. So I don't know what. I mean, I guess you can force him to do it. I guess I don't know. Protest. I got you. Oh, sorry about that. Protest. Okay. Burke says, okay, you talk with somebody. You type with somebody for malfeasance. Okay. Having the governor fire her. It keeps Jetta Brown relevant. Protest. Okay. Interesting.
She,
Talk to him
wait a minute.
and make an informed decision on to whether or not to hire him.
She is in contempt of court.
Yes, she
Like
is.
again.
Again. Yes, she is.
Now y'all just saw it. I went in there and showed you all on the camera. The girl told you all who she, they were trying to talk around it, but we talked very direct. This man and went in his department today, and he has basically he's doing the bidding of the mayor. He's doing the bidding of the mayor. She but the police department now being under siege by her is dangerous. That's why we're telling the governor to step in. Now, y'all, is it making sense? And so, yeah, that and a bunch of other stuff that I'm not gonna say online right now because I can't. I cannot.
Hey, grace and peace, King Kong.
Now, see, this is a different kind of comment right here. Mods, this type of stuff. Now you time him out. Made NTX. Move him.
All right, so he's hold on, I'm sorry about that.
I don't care about it.
I'm sorry I left the one behind.
But yeah, so she put
All
an
right.
illegal police chief in. She put
Thank you,
she
Jennifer.
put
Let's see what Jennifer says real quick. She says to tell Pritzker that he needs to remove Tiffany from office before someone loses their life. That's the point of this rally. Okay. I can dig it. I can dig it. All right, let's see.
We ready?
but no, yeah, we got 8 minutes. We leave
Okay.
at 5.
Yeah,
I'm
we
happy,
were
but I'm not.
so Whitehead, thank you so much. That's a great question. So last night, Jedediah Brown walked from Dalton to, he said, the governor's house. I'm not certain exactly how far he walked. However, um, I thought he was doing like a press conference today to kind of like recap and talk about what happened. But apparently they're doing like a caravan to take more people. And there wasn't a lot of people that walked with him, maybe like 4 or 5 residents of Dalton, respectfully. So it looks like he's taking a caravan with him. It looks like about 11 or 12 cars to the governor's mansion now to try to, again, get the interest in the fact that the governor needs to do something, step in and intervene for this case. And, there we go. So that we were just watching. I just want to get a gauge of what's going on. So
With the movement or the moment of
I
asking the
appreciate y'all
governor to do his job,
tapping in.
but you
Thank
do
y'all.
not have to identify yourself. You do not have to identify yourself. As a matter of fact, if they do approach you, the first thing you ask them is to identify themselves. Because if they violate your civil rights, you need to have the information to address it. So my lawyer, who has been all in the business here, I reached out to my supposedly new lawyer, the one that has done a great job. I asked him, why is he kicking the can down the road of filing documents? And I asked him, his response to me was, find somebody else. What y'all think of that?
That's a little bit crazy.
I mean, it was actually shocking to see my lawyer represent everybody in this anyway. I mean, the new lawyer supposedly, but for his response to me to be, I said, well, what are you doing? Why, basically, if you're too busy, let me know. I will find somebody else. He said, find somebody else.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's crazy. So I guess I can't say he fired. He quit. Fuck him.
Lawyers are dime a dozen in Chicago.
Yeah, but that was just crazy. Like you keep on. I'm calling you every day. This stuff needs to be filed. I'm saying that it needs to be filed in a timely manner. You telling me you gonna put up another damn associate lawyer, and then when I get frustrated and say, look, do I need to find somebody that's not as busy? I see you doing the Napoleon's objection. I see all of this, but your response to me is find somebody else. Oh, okay.
That's a catch-22 because you could find somebody from like DuPage County or something that they don't have no affiliations with the Southland, but then they don't have the connections with the judges and the other attorneys.
Thank you for answering what I was looking for. The Southland and the play of the Southland is in full effect.
Mhm.
The play of Illinois is in full effect. And I've been looking at this since I got here. The corruption, the nepotism, the camaraderie here, the residents of this state will never get out of this shit until they start understanding what's really going on behind these scenes. And I don't know what more I can do
Nothing.
to try to get people to understand
They
it.
don't want to understand.
I did not leave Chicago because ain't nobody kicked me up out of nothing. I left Chicago because my quality of life was dismal. Dismal.
Mhm.
And there's so much normalcy outside of Illinois. Illinois is sick. Politically, economically, socially, mentally. This is a sick ass state.
It is.
Now I said it for the record. When y'all sitting up here worried about, and then if you try to say, well, let's go and support the Republicans, then you get your ass handed to you for that because they just as crazy. What do you do? What do you turn?
My whole family and I are leaving Illinois.
Don't come to Atlanta though.
Everybody.
Stay out of Georgia.
I can't take this shit no more. I'm tired. I'm tired of fighting people, fighting for people. They're fighting them, trying to tell everything that I know. But I get it. Everybody don't watch my social media platform. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just ranting right now. I got to get it out. But it really bothers me because then you got these mainstream sound bites. The masses want to comment on that, and they don't even understand that they're the biggest reason why progress ain't done because they keep running their mouth. And everybody want to call me emotional, but 90% of the responses are emotional people because this ain't got nothing to do with you. What you so mad for? But I ain't supposed to have nothing to do with this, even though I'm clearly called here to do what I'm doing. It's niggas. I'm sorry. I had to
It's
get that.
crazy, all the activists.
Okay, so if you just popping in, I just wanted to hear what was going on. I don't want to make this a I don't want to get my channel restricted. We already had enough of that last week. Shout out. But no, please don't. No, no. I'll go down and do my own protesting. No, we do not need Jedediah here in Fulton County. We do not need him. Y'all need him in New York. Go on up there to New York and protest. Go on up there. That's what he needs. We don't need him here in Atlanta. We got enough issues already. Enough. Enough. Okay, what happened here? What happened? Look like it's
4:58.
Oh, it's back. It's back.
Never mind, I ain't gonna say that.
It's 4:58. Okay, so we were here till 5.
In
Yeah.
2 minutes. I don't
Okay.
see why.
We
We got
leave
some pizza.
in 5 minutes.
No.
I probably should try to get a smoothie though.
Jed,
Huh?
Jed,
Yeah.
you got a line of people. We cannot go through a smoothie line.
I
That's
just
something
haven't
my brother
eaten in
would
2
do.
days.
That is something my
Well,
brother would do.
Okay, but we'll stop downtown somewhere and get something. But when you got a line of people like that, you can't do that. And these people been sitting here for almost a half hour.
All right, let's go then.
That's
Forget it.
100% what my
Being
brother
fair.
James would do. That is so my brother James.
Yeah, I'm not arguing. I'm just saying forget it. Let's do it.
We'll get you something. to eat.
But my thing is that people be bringing stuff, but I don't be knowing people. People might spit in your stuff. I'm not.
Okay, well, okay, so at the current moment, they're driving from Dalton to Chicago. They have a Caravan, looks like about 11, 12 cars. Probably sound like maybe at least 2 people in each car. So we're looking at about 25 people, give or take. And I guess the biggest piece of news is last night somehow Tiffany appointed a new police chief. So lots of people there's a lot of rumblings, if you will, that the new police chief is going to side with Tiffany and make it a very dangerous place in Dalton for the next 30 plus days until she's finally removed from office. So, yeah, I just think that's interesting. I don't know if I don't know if all the police are dirty like that. If I'm not mistaken, it's like 50 police officers in Dalton, I heard. So I don't know, man. I'm definitely praying for him. Don't want that to negatively impact these men and women, these people that live in Dalton, because they want something better. And I think they ultimately are trying to get something better. So we'll see how it goes. What's going on, Chris? What's going on, K-Dub from All Things Theology? Good to see you, brother. Thank you for stopping through. Appreciate you. Okay, so let's see what they talk about. Let's see what they're going through.
Wait a minute.
All right.
I did eat a piece of puff. I just thought about it.
And last night.
Yeah, but that.
What's going on, Alton Johnson? Good to see you, man. Another great content creator stopping through. We're just watching the city of Dalton. They're doing a caravan from Dalton City Hall to Chicago to protest to the governor to remove the mayor of Dalton. Jennifer, thank you so much, Jennifer. She's actually in the caravan. Shout out to Jennifer Roberts. She says about 15 cars in this caravan. and that's kind of dope. So they're going, and we're watching Jedediah Brown, and I forgot the name of his channel. Investigate and Advocate, I think it is. And proper name of his channel is Investigate and Advocate with Jedediah Brown. He's actually the focal point, the lightning rod for this caravan. So shout out to you, Jennifer, and your husband Paul. Praying that y'all get there safely. And give us a little bit more insight if I'm missing something, Jennifer. So they are investigating and agitate. Thank you so much. And so they're caravanning from Dalton to Chicago to, again, protest to the governor, to do something to intervene with the mayor. The mayor has instituted a new police chief, and they feel like it's going to get really bad before the election, which is in a couple of weeks, the end of February. But she doesn't actually leave office till the beginning of April. So there's a lot of time in there for shenanigans. And I understand what they're ultimately asking for. Okay, let's go and see what they talk about. Let's go.
Now think about this. We don't report on police activities. But think about how many crimes that need solving, how many people get pulled over, how many people get disrespected. Let me tell you what some of these officers are going to do. They're going to have to do what this damn man is telling them to do because they don't want to lose their job, their livelihood. They don't want spots on their record. That police department, without her having a police chief versus when she has one, is completely different. It's like night and day.
Wait,
Gibson
Dale
back?
said they try to leave. They try to leave Illinois. That's wild.
Gibson ain't back, right?
You talking to Mary?
Anybody?
I don't know who Gibson.
Aaron Gibson, he was a bodyguard. He was removed because he was not. He was sitting right in the lobby. I mean, sitting right at the desk. When I went in the police station, he ain't have no uniform or nothing though. But he was in there. When he saw me coming, that man almost, he wanted to just fall under the desk. Like, please don't say nothing to me. That's
So,
how he looked,
yeah.
like, damn, caught in the damn.
So, like, I really wanted to get a little bit more understanding about this. Like, how was she allowed to appoint a new police chief without going through the proper steps of presenting to the board? Like, doesn't the board need to approve his salary? Like, how do you get to do that? So that's the part. And I thought there was an injunction against Tiffany Henyard for appointing new people. So that's what I wanted to kind of get a grip on and get an understanding on. So yeah, this is going to be pretty wild. Hey, yo, thank you so much. There's like 314 of y'all that are watching with us. Thank you so much for being a part of the best live chat on the internet. If you don't mind, hit that like button, and in the chat right now, just drop me an emoji to demonstrate or give me a visual of how you're feeling right now in this moment about what's going on in Dalton. Do it now. Go. Let me get mine ready. I didn't get mine ready. All right. Let's see. I'll drop a law. Bless your heart on you right there. All right, give me a visual. Give me a visual for how y'all feeling right now. I dropped my bless your heart. You're right. I thought they had to go through the board. So how does she get away with that? Is what I was wondering.
Now,
Is
it's
that
the
possible?
pettiness after a direct conversation, respectfully engaging him, saying, look, we don't need to be enemies because guess what? You and me ain't the same. You a YouTuber. I use YouTube for advocacy. Totally different.
Illegal.
Jedediah, you and Mary
Illegal.
should not have doxed the 84-year-old resident phone just because you all wanted to believe it was Tiffany that made the phone call to the police.
Okay, let me stop. Why Chicago and Springfield? And okay, so apparently, and please, my Chicago, Dalton area people, please tap in. I'm understanding that the governor is, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm thinking, oh, right, here she goes. As mayor, she can appoint one for 30 days. And then after that, the permanent police chief requires a board approval. Okay. I can dig it. I can dig it. Frazzled. Okay. Thank you so much, Jennifer. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Investigate and intimidate. I see what you did there. Yeah, drop it. Hey, what's going on, Critical Smoker? What's happening, man? There's another resident up there that's been doing a fantastic job of breaking down what's going on, at least letting us see it. So real quick, if Critical Smoker, if the moderators can drop Critical Smoker's link in the chat, I would love for y'all to go over there and check out what he's doing. What he's been doing some great work over there. Thank you so much for stopping through, Critical Smoker. Yeah, absolutely. What's going on, Mark? Good to see you, brother. Grace and peace to you, brother, for sure. All right, let's see what Jedediah and them are talking about. Let's go.
I'm saying, like, I couldn't go hard, and I was not even able to retain all my thoughts. I couldn't even remember anybody's name because I was like, I'm cool. I love y'all. I'm here. I apologize. Thank y'all. Y'all doing the work.
What's going on, Corey Smith? Good to see you, man. Grace and peace. Let's do this.
The robbers tried to bring me food, and I would have trusted their food. I would have took their food.
Yeah, wow.
We said, why would I would have trusted their food because I feel comfortable with what I see from Miss Roberts, and I feel comfortable what I see with them.
Hey, Critical Smoker, go ahead and drop your link in the chat for us real quick, brother.
Yeah, I know you're just asking for clarity. I get it. But I feel comfortable with them. Like, I gotta feel comfortable.
What?
All right, I won't eat your food, Mary. She ain't like.
Okay, so
I'm so sorry, man.
They just over here chit
I'm
chatting.
so sorry.
All right,
Mary,
so
be off me food.
if you just popping in, okay. Okay. If you're just popping in, Jedediah and a caravan of about 15 cars, Lady Roberts said, about 15 cars are making their way from Dalton to Chicago to protest to Mayor Pritzker, to intervene on behalf of the people and residents of Dalton to do something about Tiffany Henyard. She just last night appointed a temporary police chief, and I can understand it. It seems like a lot of people feel like maybe this could be a bad move because now you got a police chief and an unaccountable lame duck mayor. Lots of problems could happen there, and I can respect that for sure. So anyway, we were just watching Jedediah's live stream. They're doing that caravan over there. Okay. Their caravan from there. And we just want to chop it up a little bit, kind of hear what you all thought about this and the such like that. So let's go here, see what else is going on.
It catches me. And that was so, what? Anyway.
And I thought that was correct, Lady Luck Club.
Whether or not you should eat in a restaurant.
No, they're talking about where they're going to eat from. I thought that was correct. Hence why I was wondering, how does she go about making an appointment? I thought she was banned from or blocked from making an appointment, which seems kind of interesting. So that's why I was asking that question. And that's why I wanted to get a little bit more feedback on it. So just appreciate it. Yeah, lots of people. I'm not sure what this case number is, but there it is. If you would, please do me a favor. Hop over there to Critical Smoker and check out what he's doing over there. And please go ahead and subscribe to his channel and leave him a little green heart. Let him know that you came from Dear Woke Christian. Tell him Dear Woke Christian sent you. Shout out to you over there, brother. Doing some great work in Dalton. He lives in Dalton. So a lot of the time, some of the streams that we watch are from him and from Burgundy and a couple other great content creators that live in that area. So shout out to him for sure. Oh, this is the order. Okay. Thank you so much. She was banned per the court order, which takes effect as law. Right. Okay. So she shouldn't be. Okay. I'm not ignoring your the case order. However, Lady Luck, for some reason or other, whenever I read cases from Dalton dealing with Tiffany, I always have problems. YouTube takes the videos down. I get demonetized. And I was doing the whole YSL trial, reading cases for hours on end. If I read anything with Tiffany Henyard's name on it in a court case, I get demonetized. So I have to wait and pull it up and make sure I redact. Or especially if I show it, oh my gosh. Even if I redact it, yeah. So I don't want you to think I'm just ignoring you. That's why I'm not pulling it up, because I don't want to start reading it and end up having the whole channel pulled down or something crazy. Trust me, I can show you some stories. Man, thank you so much. We got 290 folk up in this building. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. So we're just hanging out. Jedediah and a couple of several residents from Dalton are caravanning from Dalton to Chicago to reach out to the governor and such like that.
Stood up.
No.
Do you remember what he said? Because I can't remember
Yes.
it. Yes. So she was telling the judge, and remember when I was talking on live, I didn't tell that part on the public because I didn't want him to become a target. But when we was
I don't know what happened. Did I stop it?
said to her, what was the threat? And then Terry spoke. Terry stood up and said, in the court, he didn't threaten nobody, and I want just Mr. Brown to know his police report is ready for him at the station.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, they're just talking, just kind of keeping, he's just rehashing. So I'm interested in seeing how this is all going to shake out when they get there. I might not be able to hang out the whole time because I got to get ready for a parent meeting for my daughter. But I would like to see how it's all going to shake out and such of that nature, and get some you all's feedback on it as well. If Mandy's around, I'm gonna see if Mandy can take the helm real quick for your boy. All right, trying to catch up with her. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't know why. David, and I used to read all of the YSL things, but for whatever reason, every time I do something with Tiffany Henyard, a court case, because remember, when we did the eviction, remember that? And I redacted all that stuff out of there. They demonetized that video. I read the case against Paul Roberts. They took the video down. Like, I don't know what it is. Even if I redact the information, it's still like, it's almost like it's not worth even showing it. No, I'm telling you, I got tons of videos of me reading court cases. Y'all know I was doing the YSL, was reading for like an hour and a half sometimes. I have no idea, but it's something about her. I mean, I've read federal cases and local cases. I get right to Cook County, Dalton, video gets demonetized. And I'm like, I ain't got no time for that. So, I was busy trying to tell Mandy something. All right, so let's see what Jedediah and them got going on. Let's go.
They always got something to say. Always got something to say. Why the governor? Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
why you talking about it? They don't know that man has been making phone calls talking about, come on, I'm a legend, trying to find somebody to kill me, knock me off.
Okay, so now have them read some.
The kind of people y'all want to give 25 more days or 20.
Have them read some Tiffany Henyard cases. It's not just cases. I read a little bit of that Johnny Somali case as well from Legal Mindset. It's something about, I'm not even joking, man. It's something about Tiffany Henyard. I don't know what it is. All right, let's see what we got. Let's go.
Because they don't want to do anything. It is not about righting the wrong against the residents. They're trying to do nothing because they don't want the precedent set of them holding themselves accountable. They don't have to hold themselves accountable in Illinois because they know y'all gonna vote Democrat regardless. They got y'all in the bag. So y'all mind your business over there, we mind our business over there. The only reason why we're gonna do something is if something like today, now they're finna release a new video footage of the police doing something they weren't supposed to do, and watch how everybody wanna act like they mad.
Doing what?
The police, I think they either kill somebody or beat somebody in Chicago, and the video finna be released.
Oh gosh.
If it ain't already been released.
Hold on one second.
And I can't get on here and say, oh, I respect Donald Trump. At least he hate me in my face. You a fucking sellout. You this, that, and the third. I've been fighting Democrats my whole life. I ain't never had a fight with a Republican for real. I jumped on Donald Trump's stage. Y'all don't know this, but that man tried to invite me to the White House, and I refused to do it because I didn't want to look like I was selling out. I wish them. I wish 2016 happened all over again. I'd be sitting my black ass right at the White House. Hey, Donald Trump, I apologize. Do you have tea and crumpets? Do you have extra? Give me some cheese and crackers, my boy. But I don't want to turn red because they got people like P. Ray weird ass. So I just fight everybody. Now, is anybody on here getting the picture? Keep somebody say something stupid and piss me off so I can keep talking. I'm keeping y'all informed and focused while we on this ride. Y'all talking about this is about Tiffany Henyard, slow as a Betsy bug. Michael Smith running in Riverdale, the mayor running in Hazel Crest. Christopher Clark got 40 jobs in every village in town. This ain't about no damn Tiffany Henyard. This is about a plague in this damn Southland. All y'all out there, and y'all can barely find a job, and they getting 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No matter what they do, they running, skirting. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I don't got no my opinion ain't changed, but Michael Smith has kept his word as it relates to us engaging respectfully. That's why I ain't been over in Riverdale. Let them figure it out. But this is what I need y'all to get. I'm tired of being I'm not going to let my heart break, and I'm tired of being abused. I'm tired of narratives being out about me. I look at y'all that it don't anchor me, but it gets to me. People on there look at the drama queen. Look at it. He's sassy and zesty. He do too much. The Oscar goes too. I just ran for 10 hours. Ran
Who
and
says
walked.
the
It was
Oscar
to the
goes
point where
to?
I couldn't even move my legs. I had to rest in car to even make it. I told the residents to get in the car because I knew what I was suffering. I didn't want them to do it. And I don't know if Babe Solo and Beth Knees was going to recover faster than mine will.
All right.
I'm
So,
trying to help y'all get your footing so that when I leave, y'all don't have to worry about them thinking that they can keep on playing y'all for a fool. I want to say so much, but I can't say so much. All I'm gonna say is that if they ain't producing for y'all, it's because they all friends. Did that say what I needed to say? Mhm. Yes. Y'all think you fighting, but the ones fighting is the ones you see fighting. Everybody else is postured and positioned, playing and preparing to waltz to their roles and or not, keeping the play of enriching themselves, and y'all poor and disengaged and uninformed as the play is here in this damn region. Did I make sense to y'all?
interesting.
And and then let me another level of sense. I'm watching the Democrats play in our face, but I can't even go ask the president for help because I then gotta worry about being attacked by the black folks who don't want me to reach over there because of sensationalism, because he hate us openly, but not like them who disregard us openly. It is a worse position to be in. So with that being said, I thank every single one of you all who have stood up in these comments with me. They want to, they hate me because of y'all love. And the crazy part is that they want to act like, oh, it's a cult and Jedi's angels and all this bullshit.
What?
Because they want to be
Are
able to
people
open
saying that?
season
Really?
attack me, and they want to see me with no support. I thank y'all so much.
Are people saying that for real?
for your love and your backing.
Interesting. Wait, are people calling? Are people saying that they're people that support him are like a cult? I haven't heard that one. That's pretty wild.
And watch all the comments, y'all. When they see this video released, if it ain't been released already, we sick of this. We need to band together. Let's do something. Shut the fuck up. They
Oh,
ain't gonna do nothing. And I ain't gonna do nothing either for you. Everybody that was talking shit, figure it out.
oh, really? I've never heard that. Okay, I'm not that tapped in, so I'll accept that I didn't hear it. All right. Okay, I'm gonna look and see about this body cam footage. Chicago. He said a beating in Chicago. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Let me ask. Oh, could you do me a favor real quick? Could you call the campaign of Clean House and ask them did they get any resource outside of the $300? I can't ask because I'm on there. Anybody able to do that? Anybody got
What's
a
going on, Reality Check TV in the building? Man, we got another great content creator
now you
from
know
Illinois.
who I
I mean,
is.
be out there in the trenches in there, man. Shout out to Reality TV Chicago. Appreciate you stopping through, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, so we're just watching Jedediah and a caravan of cars leaving from Dalton, heading to Chicago to petition the mayor, the governor rather, please forgive me, petition the governor to intervene and move Tiffany out or do something because she just installed a 30-day police chief that hasn't been. It sounds like he's from a neighboring district or neighboring town of Harvey, but it doesn't sound like people really like him, and she just kind of tapped him into place. So without anybody's approval. So we'll see what happens. Okay, we're back on it. Let's go.
If you hug me without paying attention, you might hug my head because you can't tell where my face at. I'm black like that. And it's okay.
Okay.
Oh my God. It's taking us this long to get here in the car?
No, I'm being thoughtful of the people behind us, Jedediah.
But I'm also thinking about the fact if it takes this long as a car,
It don't take
that walk was hell. We in a car, we only on 35th. I've been on this live for an hour.
You got a lot of people behind you that we're trying to stay calm.
No, I'm just saying though, like I keep on thinking we walked this stuff in the cold. Like what the hell?
No, we would have been there. But yeah, I don't know how you did it.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Okay, I did fussing. Brilliant. What's the point? Do you see what he caused? Or I don't know that case, but okay. What's going on? Hey, Mandy, how are you? Hey, thank you so much, friend. Is this caravan? Yes, this caravan is tonight. Why didn't they do it earlier today? I don't know. That's a great question. I have no idea.
No, I'm serious. No bullshit. What do you
Oh,
think about
gosh.
that, Mary, when you hear that? And I ain't
What?
seen not one white Republican on no platform talking shit. The only time they talk shit is if you say something bad about Trump. Then they want to cut your knees off.
What is he talking about? I missed something.
Ain't nobody got no opinion, huh? Yeah, because it's crazy.
I think that's Miss Mary driving. Yeah.
It's crazy. Ain't got no opinion. Niggas, black people, the number one commenters and the number one contributor to this fight as it relates to what we've been able to accomplish, been white Republicans. Half the tips and half of the information that y'all got was paid for by white Republicans who gave the resources for us to give the stipends.
He wants to know if
How you like that app? Those apps.
you guys got in your campaign fund from the lives that he's been doing last night. Okay. Okay, I'll let him know and we'll contact him then.
That's funny. I did be Trina's laugh-a-thon. I talked all that crap about Trina being on 15 hours, and then my black ass get on.
Okay, well, all right. So I was just trying to see what the stir was about and what was going on. And if you're just jumping in, there's a caravan of folk leaving from Dalton, driving to Chicago to petition the mayor. And at the current moment, it's looking yeah, flip the coin. Flip the coin. We might have to bring some Umar Johnson in here. Oh, you know what? Let me test something out. Thank you so much, Sigmund Hightower, for the $2 super. Let me go ahead and try something out real quick. All right, testing this out.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Okay, I'm working on some of my memes and sound effects. So, yeah, remember this one?
Rico.
Okay. All right, so I'm working on my sound effects and memes. So I think I got them working. All right, cool. All right, back to it. Let's see what they talk about. Let's go.
Right now, I'm trying to find what the tag numbers are on all these cars. Like, girl, your job is part time. She be no, but she really do be on it though. Like I swear to God, it don't matter. Whenever I call her, I'll be in competition with them because it'll be like, okay, so Keanu research and we got to let's get back to work.
Yeah, send me that, Malika, if you don't mind. Just email it to me if you could. That'd be great. We might have to take a station break. Yeah, I think this is going to be interesting.
Okay, that's a good question. I'll answer that. Somebody said, why aren't the trustees backing you? Number one, they are not supposed to be out in these streets because number one, I've already made and I don't even I probably won't be able to get an answer from them if I call now because I didn't y'all hear me say I'm gonna sue the village. So I'm pretty sure once they heard that legal counsel told them, nope, don't answer his call. I'm pretty sure.
Why he
But at
suing
the
the
same
village?
time, they can't be doing no direct action. Like, think about this. Think about this, y'all. Come on now, civics. Y'all want the trustees to be out here protesting against the governor? And then they got to turn around and try to get state funding to get the city out of debt. Like, come on, y'all, think for them. We just think. Not being disrespectful. Not being disrespectful. But the trustees coming outside would be the worst thing they could do. I'm pretty sure they have opinions, but trying to get their opinions, no good. What Candace say? Candace Owens said something. I don't know this shit. I don't know. Candace Owens.
All right, so we just
My biggest thing is not just coming in where she was protesting. And your thing is just that you've given like the money. Thank you. You've done so.
Yesterday was so phenomenal to me because even though we didn't have everything that we need, um, every point where something was running out, something kicked in. When people were leaving, somebody would have probably just had just drove up and gave cash, and I was able to give them gas, $30, $40. uh, when somebody was tapped out, somebody else would show up and start and take the caravan from there. There was no point in that thing yesterday that we didn't have favor or what we needed. Mary was about to drive the hell off. Mary was about to leave. Mary said, I'm finna go to bed. Love you, but hell no. Okay? Do you hear me? You hear me, Renee?
I hear you.
Do you hear me, passenger? What's your name again?
passenger is
Melanie,
crazy.
what am? But she was
Passenger
about
is
to
crazy.
leave. But Mary looked in my eyes and she just couldn't do it. She said, I'm gonna just do one more block, little nigga. I'm gonna do one more block. Do you know that one more block, I look up, Mary in the middle of the street flashing her badge in the face of every car driving past. Like, don't try it. Don't try it. If Mary wasn't there, that situation probably would have went a completely different way. I had called headquarters, and they was like, "Jed, could you just call us in the morning?" Like, no. But she flashed the badge, and that's why we didn't get beat up, shot,
Oh my gosh.
incarcerated.
That's true.
They had a second thought because one of their own was there. That was God.
Wasn't nobody but.
And when all of the team, now mind y'all, when all of the team had basically all the team had basically tapped out.
Hmm.
Their team was tapped out. Had to go to work in a few hours because we not paid. It's crazy. They tapped out, and when they tapped out, the Chicago police tapped in and was with us the whole entire way. Didn't even know nothing about the death threats, just the SWAT. God. That was favor. And out of all that stuff, it pisses me off because then they gonna clip the end when I'm delirious and out of my mind, body shutting down, wrecked with pain, and they talking about something. He coming at the residence. He coming at Fania. He coming at a Cara, and I wasn't coming at them at all. And Fania put her post up. Me and Fania had to argue a little bit, and then I just had to put my phone do not Fania. Yeah, but that's a fighter too.
I don't get
But
what
I
he's
tell you one
saying.
thing, ain't gonna do is make us not. I
His
got
phone
that
is
thought y'all had a
going
friend
in
and
and
started
out.
attacking me. Pro-
His phone is going in and out. All right, I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna just mute it for a second. So yeah, it seemed like his reception was going bad. Uh, all right.
Y'all don't exist back there.
What, you got two dark people in the back of your car in the dark?
Wow.
Like I got nobody.
Yeah. Wow.
Ooh, did you just make a black people joke?
Okay.
Shit, I didn't.
You did. You said it don't look like nobody sitting in the back.
It doesn't. Look at there.
Wow. Y'all are wild.
Do you see anybody? I don't even see
We
nobody.
doing this, Mary?
Oh,
Is we doing this?
okay, because I'm looking like right.
The black of the berry is sweeter than juice.
Yeah. That's right. I'm kind of with you. You know,
Okay, so I'm assuming they're pulling into Chicago proper. So
She says a long walk back. That's hilarious.
well, that's savage right there.
Okay, so it is. What's the temperature? Can somebody check it by chance? I literally have talked all the way from Dalton to here.
26 degrees.
I got a little. I'm amped up a little bit. That's good.
It's-
It's far as hell.
you didn't know that last night? This morning?
This was far.
she rode a bike, man.
They told me he was there. That's why he was probably kissing the ground. He wasn't passing out. He was so glad to be there.
And I'm telling them. I'm telling them. I'm trying to whisper to them. Stop running around like chick was head cut off. Cut the cameras off of me. Like they was not listening to nothing I was saying.
Who was that? Your Patrick?
None of the people with me. They arguing with each other. I wake up and I'm hearing people arguing in the car, and I'm freezing. Like, wait, is something happening? They arguing with each other in the car while I'm asleep.
On your live.
Yes, can't make this stuff up.
I want to see that too.
And I'm sitting there like, what the hell?
Okay, so
I don't know which live to listen to. Look at
they're gonna, I guess, be going to City Hall to again.
Refresh this.
I don't know what time is it. About 5:30. I'm just wondering how, what's the likelihood of them actually getting anybody of power, anybody of authorities attention this late at night. But I mean, it's pretty dark up there too, so it looks very much at night, even though it's like 5:30 Chicago time. It looks like his stream he lost reception again. So if you just tapping in, we're just watching Jedediah Brown's live stream. What's going on, Mike from White Label Consulting? What's happening, brother? Grace and peace, man. Okay. So I'm gonna give them a
just thinking that.
I need to go find me a massage therapist. Cause tomorrow I'm gonna be screaming. You know how your legs, it take like a day or so before you really feel the pain.
Should have walked again today to work it out.
I can't even really walk.
Some Epsom salt too. Yeah, Melanie, get that for us. That's like that thing, in Vegas. I take pictures from my room.
He's in the backseat of a car. They're driving to Chicago in the dark. Ooh.
We didn't get a
Let's see.
campaign response. Don't they got a camp? I
Didn't
heard.
leave him a message.
So I heard that that Clean House's campaign manager is my opponent when I ran for alderman.
What's the name?
Charles.
Charles what?
I don't know his last name, but that's his first name.
You met him? That's who I ran against for alderman.
Oh, really?
Yes. It was 3 people race. It was me, Charles, and Greg Mitchell. Me and Charles lost, but me and Charles was the same age group.
Okay.
So I was going against him. I was second.
Oh, okay.
Same age
Greg
group. What's
won.
that
I
mean?
was second, then Charles was third. But when they said they was like, so when I heard that Charles was his campaign manager, I was like, you just can't get away from this stuff. It always circles somehow.
I didn't know that. I met him from being in the campaign office making phone calls.
He's a very connected person, like to the party, and he's a very mild tone guy.
That he is.
He's like a man's man, like sports, and he's just like a really docile kind of guy.
If I went over there, they wouldn't know me.
Well, I really don't have an opinion because, like I say, when I'm in there, I'm making phone calls, and when I do my 2 or 3 hours and get up out of there.
He's not bad. He's not a bad guy.
He don't seem like it.
Oh, the
he's not a
mayor of
bad guy.
Chicago? I thought he was going to the.
I whooped his ass in that campaign though.
I thought he was going to the governor, but okay, mayor of Chicago. What's the mayor? Wait, hold on. What's the mayor going to do? What's the mayor of Chicago going to do for a mayor of Dalton? Okay, let me see. Let's see
So,
where they end up landing, where they end up going.
Why my elbows hurt?
Oh my gosh!
because you was moving your arms when you were walking.
Wow.
Sound like a good answer.
That sounds like a perfect answer.
Whatever
Sounds
you
like
would've
a
said would've
answer.
been okay.
Look, I'm an Aquarian. They say we got answers for everything.
A what?
Oh, they better be glad there was 10 cars out there. I would have been gone.
Oh, you said about the mayor. Okay, governor. Okay, governor.
Well, it's really more than that if you think about it, because
Okay,
if,
the
if
governor.
Melanie, right? That's your name?
Yeah.
If she and I had come in our own cars, that would be 2 more cars.
I was talking about physical.
Oh, well, that's what I'm saying. You had 2 more cars if we came in ours, but we ran in there.
Hey, hold on. I got to get it off speaker. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, Mayor. We can hear
Okay,
you.
I can't get over because we should get off on Chicago Avenue, but this traffic is so heavy. So we're gonna go down one extra stop.
No, we not.
Well, you figure out.
Hour through, Mary. Make a left.
She got to get gang,
Oh, well,
gang.
Jed, okay, I should have, but there's still cars behind me because Jed had me to miss that.
Y'all really don't think I'm crazy for real out here. Get to the left. Get to the left. Come on, y'all make left right
I
now.
just said we'll see you there.
That sounds like something.
Yeah.
This sounds like something
right, I
my
thought
brother
that
would
was you
do.
behind
Oh,
me.
this is my brother.
Mary, go to the left.
Same here. Jed, I know to go to the left, but do you know how many cars are behind
Yes,
me?
we all just got to go to the left.
Yeah. Yeah. We will. Okay, I can't talk because I
Ain't it gonna be a red light up here?
It is Chicago Avenue. All right, baby, catch you.
I catch you.
All right, because they coming over from everywhere.
This is
Now,
Chicago.
Sheila has blocked my view. I love you, darling, but
You
I
gotta
can't
take the. You gotta.
She blocking your view, or is she giving you an
see her. Well, she got out and these were still coming. I couldn't see them, and I didn't need to jump
Yeah, I
out.
was trying to find out. I was finna get out and play traffic controller.
Yeah, right. I know you would.
I sure would've.
I did not want to go down.
I don't know. Shauna said
She
what?
got off at Ohio. I mean,
Here's my
Shelby got
thought.
off at Ohio,
Or here's
which
one.
is
Here's
where
my
we
thing.
should.
Let me mute this real quick.
Have we
Sorry.
gone around?
What do you say? You say, here's my thing. You think the governor will remove Tiffany when he's supporting Brandon Johnson's? That's a great question. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it does it does show something that they're at least concerned about it, but I agree with you, Malika. I don't think he's gonna remove her. He's already said he wouldn't, so I don't see why he would.
Like nauseous.
Did you eat that banana?
Yeah, I did eat that.
Harvey.
Don't call me.
I feel nauseous.
You gotta have something to eat.
Hello.
Yeah.
How long are we gonna be down here?
Okay, you got groceries in your purse. You. Oh, I thought you was getting me something to eat.
Oh my gosh.
I heard paper rattling. That's how my baby be.
No, we're getting off on Chicago and we're just in traffic. We've got the GPS. We know where we're going. It's just traffic is heavy. Appreciate you, baby. Okay, we clown and we messing with Dad. That's all. Made me miss my exit.
No, I'm okay.
I have no clue. I didn't come last night.
Here you go.
No, I only went partial last night. Yeah.
I think they
Okay.
meant the
We're
Charity. I
approaching
think they
you.
meant
All
the
right,
governor
bye-bye.
of
Can somebody
Illinois.
please block
Okay, so
troll of KY Teresa Hicks?
Brian is like, you all can get up at
Uh-oh.
Chicago Avenue. I said, we're getting off.
Somebody
if y'all
getting
stop
blocked?
calling me. He says, I can hear you on the line.
Block that profile. There's no use for it.
I love it. We're going up to Rush.
As long as y'all stay engaged, we don't have to worry about
Dad,
blocking
you know
over
where you're
here.
going? Oh, you didn't walk this way.
Oh yeah, when you get to Rush, then it's not far. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out, should I? Okay.
And I don't know who's behind me other than Sheila. I don't know if the other car's made it. Unfortunately, but they got the address. Jed, give the address again.
9 West Walton.
Okay, 9 West Walton.
And I want people to understand this. They could try to play that he don't live that games because he don't be there that much. He don't have to be there. It's a place that he owns. It's the symbolism of it. And then also, all them rich people in that building.
They didn't like you being out.
You don't think
you
they can
gonna-
make that call, JB? If you don't get these black people out up and off this sidewalk, he'll get the message.
With a megaphone.
Hell yeah,
Oh.
allowing that.
Yeah, it was loud.
They like, if y'all don't get these black folks in this, we see one white lady down there. They're gaining traction. Get them.
So he's going outside somebody's house.
Something that I wanted to say yesterday that I didn't say because
no.
I didn't want to sound ignorant, but I was like, I think Bev got a black man.
Oh, stop it.
But she do. I found out she do.
Okay, so
I think Beth man is black. She one of us.
What?
Been one of us.
Found out Bev got her brother.
Okay, real quick. All right, so this is where they're going. So they're going to somebody's residence. Here, real quick, just so you can see. Even though we won't see much of it because it's nighttime, but this is their This is somebody's residence. 9 West Walton. And it looks like a pretty nice high rise. Yeah, this is gonna be wild, man. What in the world are they doing? What are they doing? Wow.
I dare you get out and say Jesus, 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 Jesus. Bev gonna throw something or smack something. She gonna scream. Hallelujah.
Okay, so I guess they're going to the governor's residence. Oh my gosh. I don't like this idea. Sorry, I'm not a big fan of it, but I mean, they're going to be as productive and successful as they are, but I I just can think of some other ways to resolve this. But okay, I'm not 100% certain. Underwood, this is where the governor lives. Lady Luck Club said they're going there to protest. So, man, it's gonna be wild. All right, let's see what happens.
All right, trying to find his way. Oh, he's already there? Oh, wow.
He gonna be walking
Hey,
around
Ryan.
a megaphone and stuff. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Ryan. I mean to. Hello. I'm trying to read these directions. I talk on the phone. Walton. 100 East. Where we gonna park?
Right on that street.
Is it gonna be parking or do people come home and park on that street?
Oh, no. We came in the wee hours of the morning.
Oh, look at those coats. Why they so big? Giant. It's Jolly Green Giant.
Okay, so I am going to need you all to really carry this. So I don't know if people can just, if they got to pop out of their car for a second and just talk, that'll be good.
Wait, what?
This is not it. Oh, I think it's the one in front.
Where are you?
Next block. Next block. Next block.
Next block. Next block.
Well, we're right at State Street right now. So we should. What side of the street are you on? The east or the west? Or north or south? Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Give me
Be right
wisdom.
there. All right. Thank you.
Give me wisdom, Lord, and please give me.
Ryan is saving you a spot, a parking spot right in front.
Give us wisdom, give us favor,
And they are parked on the street like a.
give us direction and clarity. Okay, so we need the people to understand what this is. Ain't nobody gonna get in no trouble. If y'all got a double park, and we'll just move it around. Tell them I got two.
Yeah.
We will give them gas money.
We have some parking right up there too.
Yeah, tell them just park wherever.
Because there's the entrance right there.
All
All
right, I
right,
don't
so
know
we're
who
just
with us
watching
today.
Jedediah's protest.
Park. There you are. Hi. Hello, how are you? Thank you for being here. What's your name?
Luella Nikki.
Oh, I met you before.
Yes.
Okay, I do recognize you. Okay. Let's park anywhere.
How can he say that nobody's gonna get in trouble
Oh,
for illegally
hello.
parking?
Hello. What's up, bro? Huh? I can't move that much.
This a park, right?
Yeah, yeah, park right here.
Okay, I'm gonna holler at you when I get back.
Yeah, it says no parking until 6. So
We
you know we should be fine. But that's why I was trying to tell you guys because it'll probably fill up real fast. You know.
We not parked.
So no, you could probably stay.
I like how y'all just
Take the
making up
block.
rules.
Let's just get anywhere. You can hell double park if you got to.
Wait. Wait.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, bro.
I really would have come out to support you if I just didn't know until like the last minute. But I had you playing until I was like falling
You
asleep.
couldn't take it no more.
No, I did. I was listening to
So what
you
do you
guys.
think about the man? Oh, shoot. What do you think about the man withdrawing?
Who?
Cart withdrawing. Is
Yeah.
the fix is in?
Oh, Chris. Oh, okay. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why he did. People say maybe because we exposed that he lives here in Chicago. We're
Damn.
closer to Chris's house now than we were.
I
We should go
heard
say
he
hi.
lives in Lakeview. I heard he lives in Lakeview. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. Other people said maybe Napoleon paid them, which is also a possibility. They'll do that a lot. Wow, it's a nice location. As far as
Very nice
like,
place.
you know, a lot
All
of
right, so they're
people
outside
walking.
the governor's residence for a
Yeah,
little
well, you need to
protest.
walk.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
I know. We watch. I was like,
Can we find? Okay, hold on.
uh,
It's a much better showing than this morning, but this morning, it's a
Hey,
lot of
hey.
misunderstandings.
All right, so what's up, Mandy? How are you?
Hey, good.
Good. You want to bring this? Do you have this already, or?
I don't. Can you give me a link?
Sure will. Sure will. All right. I have a parent meeting for my daughter's school. I don't know how long it's going to be, but Miss Mandy's going to run the ship. If you feel comfortable playing it, feel free, make your judgment call. I just sent you the link to it. They're there at, I think, Governor Pritzker's residence is what I'm hearing. And they're trying to get themselves situated to, apparently,
Residents?
yeah, I'm like, oh, I'm trying to
This
glean
morning,
from,
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
so sorry.
Yeah. This is what you need.
That's
Electrolyte.
nasty.
Oh, shit. You gonna eat that
I'm
down.
gonna
Why you gonna
I
take your ass
don't,
out that
no,
damn
Okay, you good.
no.
All right. Y'all, I'll
Thank
see
you
you in a
so much
minute.
for being out here, brother. Oh my God, bro. I appreciate you so much, bro.
Yes, sir.
I really love you for this.
My wife got some hand warmers, some toe warmers for everybody.
We're not gonna have y'all out here long. I need a car that people can get in and warm up.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
We've been here, we've been just sitting all downtown. It's like we gotta come over here.
Heard about I live in it. Oh, and you know that.
Okay. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Can I get that bullhorn? Because I don't want to belabor this. All these people standing here.
Oh boy, a
Okay.
bullhorn.
Can I get somebody to help me? Can you hold this for me?
very kind of
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Blessings to you.
Oh, this is so appreciate. Appreciate.
Monet from Calumet City says, "Are you including Thaddeus Jones?"
Hell no. Tell Monet to stop talking to me.
Oh,
Oh shit.
You don't talk like no minister. I'm just saying.
Hey.
I was talking at you. Hey. That was you behind me.
Dalton too. Oh,
That was you behind me. That was you behind me. No, I drove here separately.
oh,
But I don't say.
Hello. Thank you all for coming. So we go kind of rotate this because it's really cold. But I'm gonna get this bullhorn and I'm gonna start screaming obscenities. And
Y'all, if
then
he
if
starts
y'all don't
screaming
mind doing a
obscenities too
few chants
bad,
to me, we ain't gonna have y'all out
we gonna
here
zap it.
too much, too long.
I'm
But
just
I am
saying.
so grateful to all of y'all. Hello.
They still pulling up. Who? No.
Biggest request I got. Oh,
She passing out hot hand.
y'all
See, that would be
Harvey.
me.
Okay. So this is what I'm
We
gonna do
coming to
though.
y'all next.
I'm gonna pass this microphone. She got this camera right here. We got it. I do know that the local news
Hey, Mama Mary.
just watching. They might pop up out here, but they're watching this live stream.
Oh, I should have called.
So
You want me to hold that?
and let them know that we back. Huh? Yeah.
You need that.
I'm gonna eat these bananas and I'm gonna consider that juice.
That's electrolytes. That's not juice.
Okay, so just so I'm clear here, y'all. Governor Pritzker is a billionaire. He got multiple residences, but he did buy this from Ken Griffin. It's 2 floors. But everybody in this building is rich as all get out, so they can make the phone calls that need to be made. On top of that, the state police were here because they're protective of any of his stuff. But they are now trying to give the narrative of this the wrong address, so he's not here. We know he's in Springfield, possibly, but messages from the media and social media go anywhere. We could have did this outside of Dalton and called on the governor. Don't y'all look at me like that. Say, well, why we here then? But no, we could have did this anywhere. The point is that we need the governor to act. Everybody on the same page? Yeah. Now today I've had a conversation. I appreciate the people from Harvey because yes, this is not just a Dalton issue. This is a Southland issue. But because Dalton is organized and y'all ready for real, we are definitely going to make sure we call out the name of Christopher Clark here as well, because maybe the governor needs to pay attention to that hearing and do something about people who don't live in that district.
That's right.
Absolutely. Hello, 9 West Walton. The people of Dolton and Harvey, we're back. And we're back because we need for you to call the governor of the state of Illinois. Use your privilege, use your access. We need the governor of the state of Illinois to act. We need the governor of the state of Illinois.
Oh, so the governor didn't know he was going to be there. He's just outside his house protesting.
Because they continue to
Wow.
rid themselves of the back of the taxpayers. It is people out here from all over the place who are experiencing displeasure of living in the Southland. We don't want to be ignored.
Oh
We
my
don't want to be
gosh.
overlooked. We don't want to suffer because the Democrats refuse to hold themselves accountable. And today, we make our collective voices heard. You're going to hear from residents from the Southland, what they're going through and experiencing. And we want the governor, the attorney general, and the state's attorney to realize that people are out here freezing cold because they have failed to act for years. But they can end this within a matter of minutes. They cannot ignore it. They must say something. They must tell us, are we on our own? Stop playing on the national stage, but abdicating their duty in the statewide stage. So with that being said, this is what our call and demand is. J.B. Prisker, respond to the people who are suffering under the leadership of the Southland
What does he think
leaders who are
protesting
not doing
outside of
right
the
by their
house
constituents who have
of the
given
governor
them
of
the
another
best job
city
they can
has
have
to
as the
do?
CEO of their respective places?
What good does he
So
think it's
I
going to
think
do?
anybody who want to come and talk,
Yeah, he's going to
when the
get
top
arrested.
person
He
is
should
get
get
here,
arrested.
make sure I got the microphone when they do. It's your time. Open this for me. Open this for me.
Look, y'all, this is not
Everybody,
cool.
come on, y'all. Y'all don't be worried about coming. See, they avoiding that camera. Come on, let's do it.
They calling nasty names.
Oh, what's going on, preacher? All right, we got Thursday outside. That's the third thing. I just wanted to state for the record that Christopher Clark and the Southland mayor are in the alignment of some sort, which is resulting in the results which they're receiving now. Christopher Clark recently just dropped out of leadership or dropped out of the race for Thornton Township. There's a lot of reasons as to why we're questioning his dropout purposes. But as for the city of Harvey, he has now went back to retaliatory actions. He has sent out a letter to the businesses as well as the workplaces of worship with the new clauses, new fees, new everything attached to this letter, asking that these fees and things be paid, or they'll be stopped and desist or shut down. The same thing with Dalton.
I would
Tiffany
hardly call
Henyard,
this peaceful.
don't know where she stands with that. She needs to be out, and we're calling for the governor to do it immediately. This is something that can be done immediately. Forget all of the rest of the investigations that are going on with them. We need oversight right now. We need reform right now. Oversight
She's the
right
mayor.
now and
He's the
reform
governor.
right now in the Southland.
Amen.
He got dirty too.
Okay, to the people who are on the line, do me a huge favor. If you all can make sure that you're utilizing your phone to contact the media. What time is it?
6:01.
People off work. Contact the media. We need some relationship with people who know the governor, know the lieutenant governor, know the elected officials. Give them a phone call and tell them to tune in right now because people are outside and they bed up. Who else? Who next? Who next? Hey, ho.
Tiffany has got to go.
Hey, ho, Chris.
Has got to go.
Hey, ho, Tiffany.
Has got to go.
Hey, ho, Chris.
Has got to go.
Hey, ho, Tiffany.
like that either.
Elaine Act, Kwame Act in this nightmare today. And to make it make sense again, Tiffany Henyard just illegally, against the court's orders, just appointed another police chief. And she has given a black eye to good police officers in Dalton by removing them for not responding or respecting her Tyrannian rule. The reason why Christopher Clark has left that race is because we saw him land in that
I
bow
got this,
tie,
Elizabeth,
and he don't
but
even
thank
live
you.
in Harvey because he doesn't care about Harvey. And we need to end the unrighteous rulership of both of these governments. Who
People are
next?
just expressing their opinions, which they're welcome to do.
Who next? Come on, y'all. Let's show this crowd. They out here.
I know. Keep your mind marked. I'm Don from Dalton.
Go, Don from Dalton.
I talked to you on the last call. Well, I didn't trust you much.
Hello, hello. So I'm standing in the gap for the property owners whose
And
taxes
I
has
understand
gone
that.
up $800-900 extra a month. We are suffering. We need some type of help, some type of reform, some type of bailout. I'm calling on you, JB Pritzker. I voted for you. So listen, my voice needs to be heard. We need help. After Tiffany is gone, what is left? The smoke is not cleared for us because guess what? We have to pay mortgage. We have to pay our escrows up or down. So we need help. We need help out of the assessor's office because the assessor's office is in on it too, if you ask me. But that's all I got to say.
Or you next.
Okay. All right, so look, this is what I need y'all to do. Anybody else gonna say something? Okay, this is what I need y'all to do. We did not come out here in the back. I need y'all to go sit in your cars, turn on that live stream, and I'm gonna tell y'all when to blow your horn. Trust me. Okay. All right. If you didn't drive over here, then I'm pretty sure somebody don't mind you sitting there and getting warm with them.
It's sometimes.
They ain't going nowhere. They finna make some noise.
Oh, he's showing his address.
If you start disturbing them people, they're gonna call.
Yep.
You better come do something about this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
They looking, y'all. Go crank that car. Get that man there.
Oh yeah.
He needs to get.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
You need.
I'm telling you, this thing is
Right,
so
this is for
nasty.
the
That's
Village of
okay. You
Dalton.
need a little bit.
That sounded like the Titanic song music.
Yeah. Wait, hold this right quick.
That's very true.
Oh, this is good.
I'm trying. I know what I know. I know what I know when I know it.
Have the right to protest. Yes, they do.
Hey, hey, hold on. Tiffany has got to go. We need JB Pritzker to remove this tyrannical leadership in the Southland. He said that he cares about the people of Illinois, and he will defend us against politicians that will hurt us. But he has refused to act where his power truly lies. We believe that Governor Pritzker aspires to be the President of the United States of America.
What did you say about the
The
President
next
of the
couple of
United States of
seconds, when I
America?
count down, the horns you will hear are the people who are in the freezing cold who simply wants their government to respond. Taxation without representation is an injustice. If you got your horn, blow it. 3, 2, 1. Governor Preston, respond to the residents.
Did they just all go get in their car so they could blow their horn?
Pause.
Water
Thank
bill
you.
credit. Hey, can you
Pause. Thank
send
you.
some my way?
Thank you. Pause.
They can't hear.
They're not gonna like that. I hate that. You're gonna hate that. It's the power of advocacy. That's right. You don't gotta freeze. You just gotta show up.
I think that security officer called the police. Called the police.
Okay. All right, y'all. One more time before the police come. I'll deal with that. Blow your horn in 3, 2, 1.
But there is a special proclamation for elected officials. So.
Tell them to keep it going.
That's good. They gotta go. They gotta go. You can't wait another moment. You can't wait another second. You can't wait another day. You can't wait another hour. Among these leaders, they don't care about us. They don't respect us. They don't. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking to you. Ladies and gentlemen, what y'all see, this is the power of advocacy and civil disobedience. This is the power of civil obedience. I need you all on the internet to hashtag Dalton Rising, Harvey Rising, and let the world know that we're out here. Let them know that people are lined up the block, that are residents of the Southland, putting pressure on one of the many properties owned by J.B. Pritzker. Tag every news outlet, make it clear of our discontent.
They're right there.
I think the police is there. I could be wrong.
Eat that other banana. Tell them to blow their horn while we break. While you breaking, tell them to blow.
J.B. Pritzker, you must act now. J.B. Pritzker, Black Lives Gotta Matter. J.B. Pritzker, Harvey Gotta Matter. J.B. Pritzker, Dolton Gotta Matter. We gotta matter. The Democrats cannot take us for granted any longer. We gotta matter. We gotta matter. Help the residents of Dalton. Help the residents of Harvey. Help the residents of the Southland. Help the residents of Dalton. Help the residents. They've been asking for years. And there's far too much done and it's been going on too long. their voices heard. Dolton Township is making their voices heard. To the residents, we'd rather not be disruptive to you, but we need for you all to utilize your privilege to echo those who are underrepresented and unheard. Dr. King said that rioting is the language of the unheard. We've seen it time and time again where people in Chicago have had to make their voices heard after not being heard for generations. We're asking for you all to do the right thing and echo the sentiment and understand that this very brief moment of disruption is reflective of the years of agony and displeasure that these residents are here to express. I understand that J.B. Prisker may not be here every day if he's here at all. But
Hey,
this is a
Steve
property
Urkel.
that he
I
owns.
like your show.
He took over the property of Kenneth Griffin. You all have been blessed that when you have an issue, people respond because you got money, or because of where you live, or because of the color of your skin.
Don't be nasty
Unfortunately,
or
we
you
don't
are
have
going
that
somewhere.
privilege.
Okay?
So today we
Be
come
polite
to
to people in
you
chat.
asking you to have a heart to forgive us in this moment and understand that our government is destroying our quality of life. And people will never be able to get here if we're dealing with unrighteous rulership with a party that refuses to act and do something about it. Give you a second, because my feet cold. I'll be right back.
Blow them horns. Blow them horns. Oh, shit. Oh, no, dog, I gotta pick up around with you. Huh? Dog, I gotta pick up around with you. Yeah, dog get behind me. He can have it at this point. I can't move. This is amazing.
He's an activist, Steve. This is what he does for a living, is help people protest what he feels are unjust situations.
Yeah.
For a small nominal fee.
They down there calling the police.
I'm sure they are.
Hashtag. Give us them hashtags, y'all.
Okay, do me a favor.
Okay. Hashtag, y'all being loud.
Actually, I was okay.
Give them some hashtags in the chat that you think that they need. Give them some hashtags. Come on. Whatever hashtag you think they need, give them a hashtag. Just make it
We ain't going
family
nowhere.
friendly.
Okay, yeah, please. Oh, yeah, right over there.
We don't need to go right there. We don't want to block.
Oh, there's a whole nother man in here. I'm just saying, you good. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Oh, okay.
Tell my man about the donation.
You are so appreciated, King.
God bless you, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Pleasure.
What's your name?
My name Rob.
Robert.
I hope to see you again.
I hope so too. I didn't mean to. What y'all was in here macking?
Shit, we maxed him out $1,000.
Don't. Oh my God! Don't say that. Y'all crazy. I'm dead.
He just donated $1,000 and he
Hold
just
on, y'all. I'm
met them.
definitely on live.
Oh, we sorry.
Y'all out of this.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. Anyway,
Ooh.
okay. So look, y'all.
That's it. I wonder. Because he told us about it.
Hold on. Let me. Oh wait, it wasn't even on. Perfect. She didn't even have the thing on this whole time.
Okay, thank you all for watching and commenting. We're going to end Jed's stream and hear from all of you. Absolutely. So if you would, please comment in the comments below. Put the hashtag that you think would best, that you would like Jed to see. So put the hashtag down in the comment section below. We would love to see it. I can't wait to read them. So put the hashtag down in the comment section below. that you would like Jed to see, or that you think best goes with that situation. Okay. Thank you guys for joining us. We really appreciate it. I always love hanging out with you guys. But like the address was kind of going out. Every time he would turn, it would show his address. And so it was a little iffy. I don't know if he was doing it on purpose or accident. I'm pretty sure it's accidental. But so it's still can be dangerous for people, especially if tempers are high. But guys, I appreciate you guys. Grace and peace, everybody. And we will see y'all in the morning. Okay. He said, spam your favorite emoji. Spam your emoji that sums up that live stream right there. Spam your emoji that sums up that live stream. I already know mine, y'all. But I can't put an emoji in that in this chat. How about this one? Show me your emoji that sums up that live stream right there. Let's see what you got. There we go. There we go. Nope. Of course, Jason's favorite emoji is Jason. I'm just kidding. Tiffany. Yep. That's a good one. That's a good one. Not Woody. I seen him live this morning, Woody. Man, Woody's so crazy. The goat. Is there one for ridiculous? I don't know. We might have to make one for ridiculous. All right, so put your hashtags in the comment section below. Can't wait to see them, guys. You guys have a fantastic night, and let's do it again tomorrow. Oh, there's one from Pete's Just Me. Hey, Janelle. I just realized who you were. Yeah, that's the thing. People don't understand. If there's an active investigation going on that's more than state, if it's federal, like what's going on with Tiffany, I don't think they're allowed to get involved. I'm not 100% positive, but I don't think they are. Dalton Rising. Yeah, pray for Dalton. Pray for Thornton. They do need our prayers. They need to be uplifted, and that's what that is what we are instructed to do, is pray for one another, because we go through valleys, and sometimes we're up on the mountaintop, right? So you will never see a bigger blessing than when you're praying for somebody else. So pray for them. They do need it right now. All right, guys, have a fantastic night. Y'all have a good one. Grace and peace, everybody.
Yo, hit that like for Deal Christian. Yo, for Deal Christian, smash that bell for DWC. Yo, smash it, just smash it. Hit that like for Deal Christian. For Deal Christian, smash that bell for DWC. Yo, smash it, just smash it. Hit that like for Deal Christian.